Waiting for the late guy to be even more late. What's up, stud? How you feeling, Lee Loader? Wait a second. Lee Loader, join the vert stream. Join the vertical stream, bro. Hey, what up, George Faber? What's the deal? You guys ready for this thing? Yo, I'm good. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Reason struck. How's Metrically doing, brother? George Faber's back. Yo, what's the deal, lead loader? Are you like where were you on like Friday and shit? Where were you, bro? I'm just looking for good music. Metrically shit. No, you have not been working on Metrically, bro. I was in Cape Town looking at Penguin. Marketing rock hard. Let's cook, bro. Let's cook, Yeshua. You know the deal. You know the deal. You guys know the deal. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Okay, so we'll start off. Start off with something cool. Where's my prompt pack? What the freak? Bro, I almost gotta find. I'm looking for my prompt pack right now. Give me a second. Where is? It's right here. All right. We're gonna go with prompt number 3, and I'm gonna ask TradeAlgo for an in-the-money options trade to make right now. Give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I don't care what company it is. I don't want an in-depth analysis on the trade. Just give me the trade to make. Give me an options trade to make right now. I want money. So we have FOMC. There's like a million companies reporting earnings this week. I'm not like this isn't the week where I'm going to just try to, you know, blow the roof off this thing. Plus, I need marketing and dialer, but yeah, I can't work on Metrically because I don't have credits. Plus, I need marketing and dialer. Meta calls at 600, 21st of August at $70. My bad. All right, let's take a look at what TradeGPT is telling us. So it's telling us to make a call option on Meta, basically betting that Meta is going to continue to go up. Yeah, sure. $600, 21st of August. Ring my bell. Ring a ring a ring. And then I want to go in and trade some stuff off the dashboard. which we will do. Meta long call, $600 strike. 21st of August, so just about a month out. I like it. What is the strike? 600. It's deep, bro. But 67. What is the open interest on these? Volume? Yeah, there's a lot of open interest. I mean, one of these is $7,000, dude. We did 2 of them. It's 14. We had a great week last week. We can do 14,000 on a trade. All right, I'm filled on Meta $600 calls for the 21st of August at just around $70. I did 2 contracts. What's up, Hardy? My bell, ring my bell. Okay, orange line is entry. Yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, my entry is here. Meta $600 call option, 21st of August. I only bought 2 contracts. That's what I could afford with my risk price. It came out to $14,000. So at 11:26 a.m., that's when we filled. These are completely done at a market order at 11:26 a.m. Okay, and we are currently down on the position. Like as of the 5 seconds I've been in the trade, I'm losing money, which happens. All right, I wouldn't have started this trade without that expectation. 600, 70 and a half. All right, let's figure this out. Lilo, do you miss trivia on Friday? What's the deal? How you feeling, Hardy? Let's lock. I mean, I'm definitely down right now, but it's all good. Barely. It's down 30 cents, the stock. I'm just managing other trades on Webull right now. Give me a second. DPZ, Domino's Pizza, put. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Domino's Pizza, UPS is looking good. Twilio, IREN, and XOM. What's XOM talking about right now? With these war rumors, I always like to look at a stock like XOM. Yeah, dude, it continues to go up. We might get a $200 XOM by the time this is all said and done. What up, Kanye's K? Twilio's the email marketing platform, isn't it? Twilio's the email marketing platform. Here we go. Now Meta's doing what we needed to do. Ring my bell. $69.33. These shits are, here we go, baby. 70.03. $69.80. But yeah, you guys, I mean, the war rumors are back, so I'm excited to see what happens with oil. Twilio does dialer, EM platform, etc. They stole $20 from me. Well, I bet, I mean, you might have just, what exactly happened? Lead loader. I'm gonna have to move my entry up. My entry was worse than I thought. Because I would have been making money by now if I was right. This is Dune Bait, bro. What to do, man? I have 50. Bro, I don't know what to do, man. I have 54 cents in my bank account. Yeah, I've been worse, and I've been older and had it worse. So. XLM's looking interesting. I mean, what else is on the what's on the dashboard right now? And you rocking all night long. Domino's Pizza down 4% on TradeAlgo's dashboard. I mean, let's just start testing the dashboard, right? So we find the stock right now at 11, July 20th. I'm just gonna draw a line, bro, and just see what direction it goes. Just start testing it. Till the break of dawn. All right, so we've marked our top of TradeAlgo line. It's like Meta's going up. $69.40. Two rows. Get your get back lead loader. Yeah, support social media. I couldn't get it back. Get your get back. I mean, yeah, dude, you're fucking in Africa. I don't know, man. Just stick to things that work for you guys down there, like blood, not diamond mining. Maybe vibe coding in Africa is like anti the family business model. Let's go back here. I'm just starting to I'm gonna just start marking things from the dashboard, like what time I see it. IREN is a good one. Eddie rocking all night long. Until the break of. What's up, Xander James? How you feeling, brother? So Domino's IREN is on top of the trending upside. And then Domino's Pizza is on top of the trending downside. So that's kind of like, I'm just marking both of them right now to see like what happens to them after they both hit the top. I mean, it's been accurate for the last 5 minutes. Top of TradeAlgo trending down dashboard, and the stock is dropping big. And now I've just recorded top of the trending upside. Now we're waiting on Meta. Come on. Mogmax. I'm here to solve why do the world's problems begin with me, bro? You do crypto? Nah. Nah, brother. What the fuck? Come on, boys. Nice and smooth, man. Let's make meta nice and smooth. Dude, full transparency, I cannot wait to get out of NYC. I don't think it's like negative here or like bad here, but like just something in my soul is like, dude, you have been in this place for long enough, brother. This place started off as a joke. Like New York City literally started off as a fucking meme, and now it's just like the reality of my life. Paul promo stream on story. Why? I can. I mean, I'm having fun. I kind of like. I like the smaller crowds occasionally. Why are you leaving? I'm going to Austin, Texas. Lead loader. I'm going to Austin, Texas, bro, to be a Cowboy. To play for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm bringing my trading talents to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, TradeAlgo is just moving their headquarters. They're gonna keep an office in New York City, but if now that I've been given the choice, consider me gone, bro. I hit up my property manager so fast, I was like, dog, I'm gone. Yeah. Everyone's moving. Except for like some of the geeked ass developers that like it here. Dude, Domino's just keeps falling, bruh. I just want to do a put on this thing. Cause colder. I'd rather NYC because it's colder, but you live there. Dude, it's just like, lead loader, the weather, it literally stops mattering. I'm not even kidding, dude. Like, the weather here doesn't even fucking matter, bro. Like, it could be hot, it could be cold, like, you're surrounded by buildings. Like, what? Like, there's unlimited shade and unlimited heat. It literally doesn't even matter. What matters is the fact that it smells like shit. And, like, the human, like, body isn't meant to, like, feel entrapped by buildings 24/7, respectfully. Is NVIDIA dead? Stop with the crazy talk. Anyone buying Oracle calls? You want me to ask? I can ask my TradeGPT if anyone's buying them. Is that what you're buying, Gorshin? Oh yeah, you made like 800K from Oracle, and then what was the other one, bro? Remind me. I remember you did really well with Oracle. Gorshin said... How much are you up today so far, bro? Google. You said that Google. You said that Google and Oracle were your... You think NYC smells like shit? Go to Google. Yeah. I remember. I'm in Meta right now, bruh. What do you think about these Meta calls for August 21st? Straight from the horse's mouth, bro. Look what the horse's mouth gave me. Gorshin's favorite tool is TradeGPT. Oracle's on super discount. Inconspicuous, how are you feeling this morning? Is the smile back on your face, brother? We can just draw a take profit, bro. Let's just draw a take profit at $651. Bought $500,000 of Google at $88 a share. Yo, bro, can I sleep at your house? Nah, fuck with you. That's fire. That's fire. I loaded up on Google in... I didn't buy 500K of Google, but your boy bought like 50K Google and added it to a drip back in, what was it, August of last year? My holdings portfolio is down 7K total from the last 2 weeks. Smile not coming back for a few years. And I've talked to dudes who are in a lot worse position. But still, that is trash. Dude, I'm at $70.35 on these. I still haven't broken a profit yet. But inconspicuous, that is still shit. I made 3,850% on Oracle when? Today? Not today, bro. Obviously not. From when you bought it to summertime, right? I'm at 73. I'm making money. I made Oracle. Xander James is Larry Page. I became Oracle. All right, I'm at 69.95. Yo, guys, the earnings calendar is crazy this week. Let's look at who's reporting earnings really quick. Okay, to start off, you have today, you had AMC, Domino's Pizza, Ryanair, SmartBank. You had Crown, Bach Financial. Haven't heard of any of these guys. Monarch. 3M is reporting tomorrow. 3M is reporting tomorrow before market open. Alaskan Airlines. Range Resources. Nah, boring. AT&T on Wednesday in the morning. Tesla on Wednesday in the afternoon. Google. Damn, this is looking crazy. I'm not doing another earnings like Texas Instruments, classic. Nokia reporting Thursday. Intel reporting Thursday after close. Damn, this is actually gonna be fat. American Airlines, great. I'm curious what's gonna be with them. What's the deal with American Airlines with like war talk? IBM, can I get into that telly? I sold Oracle. We doing calls on all earnings. Should we do it, Xander? Should we just do fucking every trade on every earnings company? Every available trade? Long AT&T Trust. All right, buddy. This week will either be my last week or best week. Yeah, it's gonna get freaking slimy. I was talking to this dude. His name is Tommy. He's a great guy. He's a buy and hold guy. He's been buying and holding for 35 years. And his portfolio, like, I'll give it to Tommy. He's got a really nice portfolio. It's just bad timing. You know, he got into he deployed north of half a hundred ball. That's like the longest and stupidest way to say 50K. Bro put like 50,000 across just like MU, SanDisk, just these really fucking good companies at just a bad time. And I'm talking to him, and it's just like his head is just screwed on right because he's buying good companies. But it's just like, he's just like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just trying to tell him, like, dog, like, you made the right decisions. Now it's just time to deal with the fact that sometimes the market goes down. My magic, my M. Yo, I do this thing during the TradeAlgo webinars. When I'm like presenting the TradeAlgo like products on webinars, I always do this thing when I ask the crowd. I always do it just so I can like crack a smile in the back, but I always will be like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, drop a Y. If you do know what I'm talking about and you just don't want to say yes, just put an N in the chat, and I'll just like I just watch all these people just put N's in the chat. I just think of you guys. It sounds like, no, inconspicuous. You guys are really similar. But his thing is, like, he's just so bent on quitting. I'm just like, bro, like, you cannot quit. Like, that's how you're going to fucking lose even more. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do on the webinars is I'll be like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, drop a Y. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just put an N. And even if you do know what I'm talking about and you don't want to put a Y, you could just put an N just to put an N. Just everyone put a bunch of N's in the chat. It's like my fucking favorite thing to do. I already know, like, yeah, if you guys were in it there, it would just be spamming. Like, that shit would just be so funny. Hold on, I'm finding some music. Holy fuck. Yo. Lead loader, what the fuck? No one wanted to stop Lil, bro. How was the weekend? It was good, bro. It was good. Just some cool shit. I worked a little bit. Sunday was like chill, just did like stuff around the house. Nah, for real, cannot quit. River. My little brother was on my computer. Okay. I just got back. All right. Did you go to the game? Oh, the World Cup game? Nah, bro. Did you? I didn't even, I barely watched it, bro. The World Cup final was slop. It was just so boring. It was so boring. Did you guys watch the World Cup final? If you guys thought that shit was entertaining, let me know. But for some reason, I was bored as shit. I ended up turning on, The Office. You were there? Where was it? Where was the World Cup final? Damn. Damn, I didn't realize the final took place here in New York. That's crazy. I literally had no idea. I couldn't even tell. I bet those tickets were so expensive, dude. waste of 80 G's. That's what tickets were going for, right? Like, people were getting interviewed about how much they spent on tickets. They were spending 80 G's. MetLife, yeah. I'm just gonna ask TradeGPT. I just want to know, like, if I said, give me a single safe directional trade take with a deep expiration to just make some simple money. Was full 80,500 attended. That's crazy. They made $14 billion in tickets. That's crazy. That's more liquidity than sometimes goes in on a stock. LQD. Time class collateral safer than naked options. You're fine owning. So selling a put. What is LQD again? Sell a put for 36 cents. Explain how selling puts works with the lemonade stand example. $2,700 to $60,000. Dude, that's fucking brutal. Okay, set up the lemonade stand. Imagine there's a neighborhood lemonade stand business. Each lemonade stand equals 1 share of stock. The current price of a stand is $10, okay? There's a kid, Sam, who owns a stand but is worried the price might drop. And then there's you, Paul, who wouldn't mind owning a stand if you can get it cheaper than $10. If the lemonade stand price falls before X, before date Y, dude, I might be like just like fried from all the ketamine I've done. I don't even understand what this is fucking saying. Bro. Okay. Sam is nervous and wants protection. I want the right to sell my stand for $9 anytime in the next 3 months just in case prices crash. You step in and say, okay, I'll promise to buy your stand for $9 anytime in the next 3 months if you want. For that promise, you pay me $1 today. Dog, I just don't know. Dude. Hey, brother, I made a measly $58 today scalping Tesla. Are you still on the Discord yet? Nah. We closed. This is all just analogy shill. How's it going today, Pimp? I just stick to the AI data interpretation for plays. Oh, bro. IREN's crushing, man. I should have grabbed calls here. What's Domino's Pizza doing? Dude, Domino's would have been a good play, too. The TradeAlgo dashboard has been printing, bro. Sam should start selling ketamine instead of lemons. Much more ROI. Yeah, he should. Sam should fucking lock in. Sam's over here nervous and shit. Okay, so... yeah, is this just analogy shill? I literally don't understand it. Say in 3 months, lemonade stands are still worth $10 or even $12. Sam looks, why would I sell my stand for Paul? Keep the premium as profit. Dude. But not too much. Dude, okay. So back to you. Why would I do this? So I'd love to own the lemonade stand if I could get it for $8 to $9 instead of $10. Okay, that makes sense. Selling the US $9 put for $1 means if the price stays above $9, I just keep the dollar. If the price drops below $9, you buy the stand at an effective $8. You get paid now for a later maybe. You collect the premium up front. The obligation maybe buying the stand is in the future. High probability of small profit. If you choose a strike well below the current price, most of the time the stand never falls that low. So most of the time you just keep the premium and move on. I just like, but what incentivizes somebody to buy the fucking put if you're just holding it? Like, why your put? Like, there's other put sellers in the market. Why, when you sell a cash secured put, I've never heard of IREN. They're a really cool company. So they buy out crypto mining facilities and they convert them into data centers. They buy data centers, or they buy Bitcoin mining and translate them to AI cloud infrastructure. IREN only IPO'd like 4 years ago, rather new data center corp. Yeah, they're Canadian. They're like some Canadians, bro. They're not even like that like major. That's a decent business model. Yeah, that's what Leopold Aschenberger is doing. That's like his like revenue driving shit, which I think is great. I think that shit makes a lot of sense. It's a really good business model. Okay, so I'm asking for the lemonade stand example, basically used on... Yeah, let's just do that. Inconspicuous. That sounds like a better idea. I want the right to sell my AMD lemonade stand for $500 anytime up to 21st of August 2026. Bro, what the fuck? Sure, for that promise, you pay me $44 a share today. You sell the AMD $500 put. You must be ready to buy 100 AMD shares at $500 if assigned. The buyer, Sam, looks at AMD 520 and says, why would I sell Paul for AMD when I can sell it in the market for more? Put expires worthless. You keep the 4,000. You never buy the shares. Okay, bro, what? Okay, so you fucking collect $4,400 and you just don't have to give it back if the price doesn't go down? Genuinely, bro. You should be ready to buy. I think Bull put spread, sell one put, buy a lower one to cap max loss. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, how's Marcus today? It's going all right, B-Study. I mean, I'm working this meta put for 21st of August. Or meta call. I've heard of people placing calls below market price on stocks. They want to buy and hold long term, but want a lower entry. Dude, I'm gonna have to learn this shit, bro, because there's gonna be a time where it's very necessary for me to do this. It's not low risk in absolute dollars. You're trying up 50K in AMD. It's a volatile. You want the same lemonade stand logic, but with less. Okay, so that. Okay, now I'm starting to understand IV. So you do want to trade things with low IV. You want the same lemonade logic, but with less dollar risk. We can drop to a lower strike. I mean, I guess I'd be comfortable with my first trade. I'd be comfortable doing 10K. I think that's what I'm gonna learn right now. Okay. Bid, you collect around 10 to 20 cents. The chain preview shows similar far out of the money strikes like 140, 150 trading around 13 to 24 cents. We'll be in that ballpark, likely closer to 10 cents. Economics, capital required 100 shares at $1 equals $10,000 set aside. Premium collected, say you get 15 and submit, so $15 a contract. You keep the premium. If AMD went to 0 and your forced loss equals realistically the risk that AMD nukes way below, which is extreme, but that's the tail. So you're saying I'll be your backup buyer. You pay but you pay me about $15 a day for that promise. If AMD never gets anywhere near 100, which is very likely, you keep the $15 and use your 10K that was on standby, and your 10K was on standby but was never used. If AMD somehow you're forced to pay, that's exactly the deal you agreed to. This is a super conservative directionally. You only agreed to buying AMD if it's down 80% from here. Is this good money for 10K? Honestly, very high probability of just keeping the premium, using the lemonade stand logic. Exactly. Pay me to be the backup buyer at a crazy discount. Fits your 10K comfort perfectly. I mean, it makes sense. It is starting to make sense. Buy low IV and sell high. Where have I heard that before? Amazing. We in the Matrix? Yeah, Tommy. I mean, not Tommy, but Gappers, we're on the way. Hold on, I'm just finding music. Options is the best way to make something from nothing. It's also the best way to generate nothing from something. Get long on a stock you like. I mean, Gapper's like, why wouldn't I just place infinity puts at let's just say I take a stock like Meta and I just do a bunch of $300. I sell a bunch of $300 puts on Meta, and I just literally load up 1,000 of those fucking trades and I just keep on collecting premium. Like, what would stop me from just having, 100 to 200 selling 100 to 200 puts at the same time on these massive stocks? Because I price break short, tail risk. Bring him to Dan. Now the market tapping into everything. I do sell naked puts on a stock. I don't sell naked puts on a stock I wouldn't mind owning. I'll throw some long strike for the other money to limit the risk. That's what it basically says to do here. Finally, meta, bro. Come on. You drink a couple of cups of coffee in the morning and you good, Sudsy? You guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Speaking of coffee and pissing all over your... My bad. What's the deal, man? I don't like coffee when it's hot out. I just want to get rid of drinking ball sack. What is that, V-Study? You said something about drinking ball sack? Red Bull is like crack for me. That's why conviction patience and being prepared for the worst case scenario is key. Red Bull is like crack for me. Red Bull is level 1. Dry scoop pre-workout for efficiency. Xander, is that really what you do, bro? Are you one of those guys? Are you one of those guys? Nah, when I used, like, bro, when I used to take Kratom and shit back when I was, like, fucking 22, that's what we used to do. We used to get a bunch of pre-workout and, like, load up on pre-workout. I don't know, like, this is just retarded. I mean, it probably didn't even do anything, but we used to do a bunch of pre-workout, and then we'd take, like, a fuckload of Kratom, and, so, like, we didn't fall asleep off the Kratom, so we could, like, still, like, geek out and, like, keep smoking. So we'd take, like, a bunch of pre-workout, and we'd do just downers. It was just really fucking stupid shit. Am I still using TradeGPT? Yeah. Jesus is my pre-workout. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. That's so fire. Fuck yeah, bro. Shit makes my skin feel like it's crawling, but we love it. Yeah, facts. I will say, like, pre-workout's good for lifting, but I found that when I like running. That's how I start all my workouts, is with like a 1 or 2 mile run. But I found that pre-workout with high caffeine doesn't do anything for a long distance run. Like, maybe like in the very beginning, but it just exhausts you. Like, it makes your whole body tense up, and you can't, like, the whole part about running is being relaxed. That's how you fucking clear, 6-7 miles, and you don't have to be in amazing shape. It's just your body's relaxed. And so I found that when I'm off that fucking bullshit, I forget which one I even have. I have this one that's green and, like, it's like green as fuck, and it's like graffiti words. I got it on Amazon, but you get really hyped up in the beginning, but once you start running, you realize that you're carrying so much tension in your shit. I like to do cardio at the end of my workouts. Yeah, that's valid. I usually will just do, like, some variation of, like, a half or a quarter Murph. Now, I mean, like, it's so simple for me. I just need to process. I don't have time to, like, focus on different muscle groups. I just want to make sure I'm in shape and I'm healthy. So I'll do, like, a mile, and then I'll do, like, 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and like maybe 75 air squats, and then do just another light jog on a mile, and then I'm done. It takes me 45 minutes, and I don't necessarily have to, like, it's just not a stress. Like, working out can like, the muscle groups and schedules and everything like that can just occupy such a large portion of your mind. It's just not worth it for me. Talk about trading. All right, bro. Fully 50 pulls is a locking. Now if you break them up, do 10 sets of 5, bro. 10 sets of 5. You could do as many pull-ups as you wanted. I'm gonna talk about trading, bro. Just give me like 5 minutes, and I'll start talking about trading. I mean, bro, it's like we've got these meta calls. Everyone's reporting earnings this week. I wish I could just be a trading chatterbox. Like, what can I talk about on fucking trading stream right now? There's a million things, I guess. IREN continues to crush. Right, and tired. When the night starts coming, turn to stone, shining when I'm in love. Okay, my IREN trade did well. This is IREN. So I can't count this, bro. I really can't count this, but this is the trade I just took on Iris Energy. These are like the guys who we've been watching since 11:37. I bought some $24 contracts. We ran them up to $3.33. Nothing major, but these are kind of just like recon trades. I'm spamming from the TradeAlgo dashboard while I wait for Meta to actually speak. My right hand never gets tired. It gets repetitive, but if you do it a lot, it's what must be done. Can you believe some people don't like the song Titanium? Yeah, I can. Twilio. Twilio's on here too. Just start. IREN still on top of the dashboard. Where was Twilio? Was Twilio on the trending downside? No, it's on the trending upside. Looks like Twilio is gone from the dashboard, brother. Damn, I think I just fucked up. Yeah, I did. God damn it. It was only 17%. I just didn't screenshot the return. That's so fucking annoying. Carvana just popped up on the dashboard on trending down. You guys want to trade some Carvana puts? Fuck these guys, man. Try vibe trading. It's free as far as I know. What is that? What is vibe trading? Morning, Mark. What's up, J9? Thank you for saying good morning, brother. My name is Paul. I don't know if that's like something you would take into consideration. Just my name. But yeah, my name is Paul. Short him, you won't. Inconspicuous can lift 15 more pounds with his right arm compared to his left. Dude, try vibe trading. It's free as far as I know. What is even vibe trading, bro? Nah, I fucked up my fucking return on Domino's Pizza. Or Twilio, I mean. It's not on the dashboard anymore. It's just annoying that I didn't capture my... It is. Just doing AI trade plays. Bro, honestly, bro, whatever you would say vibe trading is pretty much what I'm doing. We're gonna do some puts on Carvana. Let's see what the interest is on puts for the end of this week. I mean, this $65 put has motion, a 336 day volume, 1,004. I really want to do this right now, bro. Yeah, I'll do a Carvana put. I'll do a $65 put. Some kind of trading bot, question mark? Is that what you're fucking talking about? 2 freezers full of beef and meats, facts. DP Zizzle. And we'll go Carvana. CVNA. These are day. This is a day trade, guys. Like, this is like some geek shit. Puts. If I go $65 put, it's $2.29. I'll do $2,000. $2,205. What's Meta doing here, brother? Meta's just joking us along. Yeah, all right. I did $2,000 on these Carvana puts. This is dashboard territory. All right, so I want this bitch to go down, bro. I really want Carvana to go down, bro. I've got a lot riding on it. Yeah, I've got like a 2,000. No, it's not a lot, but all right, this is my position. $65 put, 24th of July, so Friday expiration. July 20th, 2026 at 12:21. Market order. You know, the whole shebang. It's a put. We want the stock to go down. Real simple stuff, guys. This doesn't take a rocket scientist here to understand what we really want. Yes, Meta's fucking doing its thing. I'm still down on Meta though. I'm at $70.08. Can you eat? How many chicken nuggets can you eat? Want a 1v1? Nah, I'd probably lose to you in that. Oh, fuck, you did Carvana play. Good luck. Bro, it has to be the best beef. That's the best beef. 3 months and still leaning on it. What did you mean somewhere in Chicago? You can't just drop that kind of shill and like not. Stop thinking out your butt and ask TradeGPT. I'm not thinking out of my butt. I'm locked in. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. 71.18. 71.18, bro. Yes, bro. This is huge, bro. Look at this, man. I'm moving my take profit up. I don't even want to remember where I put it. I'm moving it up to $650. Dude, 71.25. These weren't freaking August 21st. I would have been out of my ass. 71.25. And then Carvana, we're losing. Fucking Carvana. Let me put my Carvana order in my trade tracker. Carvana, yeah. AUD to USD predictions. I don't got it. I got the fucking AI for the stock market. I got a crystal ball for the stock market. I don't have a crystal ball for AU. Shit. Wish we had a Jersey Mike's in my town. I wish I could Jersey Mike way into your town. I wish I could Jersey Mike my way into your town. 71.60. I wish I could Jersey Mike's way myself into your town. 71.60. Paul, I think I found out JJ's secrets. He takes DMT and kills egos and wins in trades. You really think that's what it is, lead loader? Is that what I should start doing? Microsoft would have been a good buy also, Mark. Yeah, I just listened to TradeGPT and I'm printing money. You know, anything could have been anything. I'm back. Also, lead loader, don't raise your voice on me. Valid. Dude, there's not much to do except for like, wait. I mean, we can fucking talk about the market. You guys want to talk about the market and shit? Who's the freakiest trader of all time? Lead loader, and he just sees hella numbers like Mason. Yeah. Paul is moving to Austin, open up a Philly and Jewish sandwich shop. Hey, bro, no one ever said I couldn't. Can we ask Meta where to? Can we ask GPT where to sell Meta? All right. When do I sell? It says take profit at 77.33, big dog. JJ, are you going deep into the astral realm tonight? I'll give you 3 concrete sell triggers. $95. Sell off the option. It's $95. God. I probably will, dude. It probably fucking will. You more if Meta hasn't moved much and the option's just chopping around 3 months to 4 months before expiry. Wait a minute. What was the expiration here? Okay. So deep. Bro's about to join the Minecraft realm. IRL. Bro's literally going to the far lands. Bro's gonna meet Herobrine. Bro's gonna like collab with Herobrine on a trade. That's how deep it's gonna be. I'm cooking on Meta. Don't get it confused. 71.95. Carvana is just dicking me. It said 231. Ugh. Fucking Carvana, bro. Just eating away my profits. I'm on Campbell right now. The green tree frog. Oh, shit. Bro's off that tree frog pack. Do you smoke Cambo? How do you take Cambo? Boys, we'll probably wrap up here in a bit. The thing is, I could stick around. On, just waiting on this fucking boat so we can get up the river. Complicated. Damn, how deep up the river do you go for the thing? Are you in the Amazon right now? Dude does a G or whatever the fuck he's got in front of him for every 10th of a share of something he bought. Yeah. If you burn it into your skin. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fire. I might have, bro. Your boy might have. I think I'll hop out here. I don't know. We 3 minutes ago, we just broke our break even. But Meta's cooking enough to where. I'm at 72.65 on Meta. $72.65 on Meta. Bro, someone's like, I started doing Retta and I'm down 60 pounds in 3 months. And like, how do you break it to the homie that's like not okay? Like, how do you break it to the fucking homie that being down 60 pounds in 3 months is just not some chill shit? The tribe I'm visiting is 70 miles up the river. Don't get cannibalized out there, Jay. So the tribe I've done DMT for like 16 years. They're like fam. Yo, will you bring me, JJ? I actually want to go. I have this one in fucking Mexico. It's like $2,500 for 7 days of just tweaking out. If they're really obese and 60 pounds in 3 months is amazing. Exit strategy for meta. If you're in the trade, get out. You did well. I mean, 3% isn't that much, but it's still something to be happy about. I'm waiting here for like a 653, 652. That shit would be so fun. Going to Amazon. It's lit out here. Yeah, JJ, I'm gonna have to hit you up next time you go, bro. I'll go with you. What's up, dude?
Trade Spy? What is that?
Nah, it's meta.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I beat my meat into a cup, kind of said it short, jokingly. You're gonna go into these journals that gave them sustenance and made them see their ancestors solidified in history. Dude, the only person I'm trying to see while on DMT is fucking George Floyd. That's the only guy that's worth fucking, the only entity worth meeting with. Just be like, hey, bro, like, DMT is so normal and Peru, it's like drinking coffee. Dude, like, that's not the fucking case. That's not the case, bro. Imagine like your DMT entity is George Floyd. You're like, dude, come on, bro. Like, give me someone else, bro. I would have made it to the NBA, been the next LeBron. All right, meta $72. It's way different than the pen. Can you play the David Guetta George Floyd tribute? Yo, Yanks are so casual about drugs, like states are not nukable enough. Carvana really isn't that bad. I just don't know if it's worth it. Hold on. I just want to send this to a client really quick. What do you guys think here, man? I mean, can I just grab my 300 bucks and do some research on Cunny? I'm gonna play some trades while tripping. I'm gonna do research on companies. Yeah, bro, you're gonna like assign them metaphysical value and like not like physical value. ASTS is up. The homie just texted me ASTS is a move. Dude, IREN was a fucking banger. Bro, if you guys ever wanted like help on options trades, bro, all I could genuinely ask is learn how to use your brokerage account to place the options trades and then come to me for help. I will help you for free, but like I just don't have the time to fucking break down pricing on options and other things like that. Like if you guys are gonna come for help and like, bro, I will help you for free, dead ass. I can't be qualified to explain the Greeks to you. You know what I mean? Like with love, brother. I say that with love. I just can't be qualified to explain the Greeks to you. I'll have gonna be the first to touch is a million. JJ gets so high, he sees the future value of stocks. That's why all JS are 100 plus. Dog, that was the funniest shit when Gappers. Here, I want to text Gappers. But not Gappers went off on JJ because JJ was like, all I do is 100%. Now Gappers is in here right now, and then Gappers was like, bruh, and then just went off on that boy. That shit was funny. I didn't think anything of it besides that shit was fucking funny. What did you say, JJ? Nah, JJ, what did you say? You were like, Gappers was like set target prices of like 10 to 30% or something like that. And JJ is like, yeah, I usually hit about 100%. Can you help me for free in the world and taking over the world with AI? Yeah, I can help you with that. Learn the basics and stop DMing me, you fucking rookies. No, bro, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not like, it's not like a nice guy thing. It's just like literally like, I think options are simple because I don't think about what the intra dynamics of options. And like when I lose, it's just usually confusion. I'm just like, what the fuck? It just happened. You know, I lost and that's just the way it is. But in reality, bro, like there's a lot of reasons you don't make money when you trade options when you think you should have. And it's important. Yeah, boys, let's hold on to meta. Let's get out of Carvana. I'm gonna get out of this fucking Carvana trade. In a trade of my Gappers just texted me in trade of my life. Hang tight. I hit about 100%. Gappers took Jay seriously. No, Jay. I mean, no. I fucking take JJ seriously. It was just really funny, because Gappers is like old school trading, bro. He sells puts and sells calls and he writes contracts and just has a very traditional way of trading. And whoa. That's not about to happen. All my progress isn't about to get wiped away, right? Right, Mark Zuckerberg? You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't wipe all my shit out. And you know, JJ has his method. could care less about the over. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just different strategies, right? So you have guys that come in and they trade futures and they're just lit, bro. They're utilizing every single part of futures trading and leverage brokerages and everything that they can. And like, bro, like you can gamify and hack the fuck out of this shit in 2026 and just print. And JJ's on that end of it, right? Still takes just as much, still takes lots of knowledge and still takes lots of experience and lots of discipline. And Gapper's on the other hand, right? He does the most safe and consistent high account value strategy, which is selling puts on companies that he doesn't mind owning. And he has the bankroll to cover the shares that if he goes and tries to sell a put on options or anything like that, he has the bankroll to cover it. And so it's just completely different, bro. Yo, what did he say? He did not, bro. He did not say you work at Amazon. The fuck? Oh, because he's... We're good right now. Inconspicuous. Please, I'm new here. What is all this about? Please put me through. I'll put you through. Yeah. Would you like insertion into the stream? Liberals, Democrats, and Wilkins to be classified as domestic terrorists when they commit acts of violence and terror. NSPM-7, baby. By the way, men cannot get pregnant. Hey, bro, you're in the wrong stream with that kind of nonsense. We're all LGBTQ plus in here. I said it 1,000x. People should trade like gappers. Yeah, no, bro, I know you have. And that's just the difference, bro. Like you gotta be dialed the fuck in to trade like you, JJ. It's the same thing. Like, it's the same thing with like gappers. You just need a lot of experience and a lot of bankroll. Right? There's two ways to do it, and both of you guys are very successful. It's just funny to see the youth and the old clash. You know who? Like, because I clash with a very specific type of trader. Right? I trade basic options, but what happens is I'll show, and you'll see it all the time, where people join my stream and they're just pissed off because I'm trading with AI. They're just immediately angry. They're like, yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, you low-life scum for trading with AI. And the first thing they think is, yeah, this kid probably loses all of his money. And the second thing they fucking think is, like, trading is supposed to be hard. And this isn't really Gappers. Gappers has kind of gotten to the level where it's, like, not difficult for him at all. But, like, these guys have this idea that trading is, like, supposed to be this insanely fucking difficult process where you're supposed to sit there and cry in front of a computer and, like, cope and, like, fucking just spend 10,000 hours doing it. And my thought process on trading is like, dude, let's fucking use technology to find trades and just take our success rate above a 50%. Right? Fuck everything else. Let's just focus on getting our success rate above a 50%. We can do that with technology. I don't need to think about anything else. And I clash with the nerd who's been doing it for 50 years. I clash with the options trader who's like, well, it should be difficult. And it's like, I don't even know what to tell the guy. I'm like, yeah, maybe it should for you, but I just don't share that, bro. JJ he's just trolling. You can't really piss a guy like JJ off. I will say that. Oh, bang. Come on, baby. Let's go. Okay. Fuck yeah. I'm at 251 on Carvana. 251 on Carvana. Yeah. I'm not doing this. Peace, bro. Peace. I just got out of Carvana at 51 cents. Or, excuse me. 251. I'm not dancing. IREN printing. All right, I'm holding on to Meta till tomorrow, and I'm holding on till Meta till tomorrow. What's Carvana doing? Quickest 1 to 10K. I've screen recorded myself going to 1 to 10K in under 1 minute so many times. I like don't even know how to respond to like a statement like that. I have no choice but to believe you. I hope you know that. Like I do. I believe you. I have never done that. Yeah. Anyway, any breedable femboys here? A femboy doesn't get pregnant. That's what I got, boys. I'm done. There's a furry convention in Nashville, July 31st. Fuck. 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 All right, guys. We'll wrap up here. We're going? Yeah, we're going, bro. I'm getting everybody tickets. Yo, Inconspicuous, let's rep a blinker before we hop off, man. I'm just fucking with you. I would never do that. I'm going to Nashville, JJ. You coming? Yeah, I'm going. Paul, get the furry to use TradeGPT. I want to ask TradeGPT, if I turned you into a biological woman, would you be breedable? Women are no longer an option. All right, ready? Inconspicuous, 3, 2, 1. TradeGPT, trade something. Down the hatch. Cheers, brother. All right. My bad. I'm texting a client. They buy old crypto mining warehouses and convert into data in Canada. Give it a trade. Haven't traded in a week. B-Study, you want to do a trade GPT show? Zebra, go rub it out, bro. Teaching him from what he used TradeAlgo and breeding him? All right, brother. Wait. How did trade go? Yo, guys, go watch Gappers' YouTube videos. I don't know if he's posting them in the fucking Discord, but you guys should go to... Gappers is like teaching people how to trade options, bro. Gappers is literally teaching people how to trade options. What's his YouTube? Unless you're Paul and just use AI. Hold on, let me find it. Is Gappers adopting? AI is never wrong. Dude, AI's doing all right on Meta right now. We're in some chop, but inconspicuous. Have you ever used TradeGPT for like your long-term shit? Bro. Yo, imagine the Terminator, but he talked like ChatGPT. Inconspicuous. Answer my question really quick. Have you ever used TradeGPT for like your long-term shit? Bro? I would really like to know. Yeah, I used it a bit. What kind of like insight did you get from it? Anything good? You should post your videos in Discord. You are asking to see them in stream. No, Gappers. I just told Gappers to post the videos in the Discord. I focus more on building my own models. What it like with data sets, data feeds and stuff? Nah, they're not finished yet. He said nah. He literally said fuck you guys. I'll see if I have any save history. Forgot what I asked. Bro, like, I know it sounds basic, bro, but even just like a different perspective, bro. That's just I double take my trades before, but realized it's just a waste of time on TradeGPT. Bro, I mean, JJ, you're not gonna get much from futures. When the basic series is done, Gappers will post them in Discord. But yeah, what's up, guys? What are you guys doing for the rest of the day before I hop off? Y finance data. It's just the Y finance data, bro, is only good for arbitrage, dude. Or like fucking block trades for months. Like that's the only way it's good, and then the market just doesn't behave normally for you to like rely on Y finance data. I use the TradeAlgo landing page more than I have TradeGPT. Yeah, B said I'd love to know how you use it, but I've been lazy about it. I just use Gemini to generate the R scripts for me. Gapper's gatekeeping. He don't want us to win. No, it's not even that, lead. He's trying to just have a better product. It's like there's a reason you're not promoting metrically yet, right? And it's because you want a better product, hopefully. You need a better features page instead of that bullshit you sent me. I wish I had that screenshot of Lead Loader's features page. She was crazy. On metrically. He fixed it. You did fix it, Lead Loader. It looks great now. What's helpful about the landing page? Let's go to the landing page. See what's going on. This is the just TradeAlgo.com. Classic. This is the landing page. So you have this broken up into two sections, JJ, right? So if we go to the landing page, you have the options flow screener on this on the top, and then if you scroll down, this is like where the AI actually is working. It's the AI options radar. And then guys, this is free, right? So this is delayed by 15 minutes. It's not useless, but it's very good to see like what's going on. Or maybe two, actually. Can I get two? What do you want two of? Oh, data center. Can you please buy me at least one data center? I mean, it's like, dog, like what, like exactly are we supposed to do with this shit, man? IV rank 1 hundo, the Microsoft $400 call. 0 DTE edge. Volatility opportunities, ACHR. It's just a bunch of options that are like flowed, like flow screenered, like with a flow screener. What's percentage bar? Oh, it's like this portion right here is just how much this exact option trade's already up, bro. Is Gapper selling a course? Can I get two? Gapper said he'd never sell a course. July 1st, TradeAlgo said Micron and WC decreasing trend in dark pool volume, suggesting institutional reducing in, and since then they've both been down a shitload. Interesting. Bro, it's valuable, bro. There's got to be a way for you to understand this data. And like literally, guys, I mean, just like Meta right now, like today, this is the unusual activity. All these massive fucking transactions. Like think about it in a simple way, bro. I mean, our brains could never go through all this, and ChatGPT doesn't have access to these transactions to give you sentiment on the fucking stock, man. Just lock in and just use the right language model. You know, you're not going to be a freaking millionaire overnight. I only made $300 today. Is that bad? I don't know. No. Was I wrong? Nah. Was I wrong? Am I wrong sometimes with it? Yeah, bro, but there's no freaking crystal ball. But it's better to have an edge than no edge. You want an edge and then not have an edge. Like you want to have an edge. I'm selling a course when I get back. That's geek. That's great. Like that's how you gotta think about it, bro. 300 is amazing. Thank you, bro. But that's what it comes down to, dude. It's not like you could ever understand what the fuck is going on. So why even try, bro? Like, I'm not even kidding. Why even try? Just throw in the towel and just let AI do the work. With your lifestyle, yeah, 3 hundos is pretty bad. It's gonna last you for an hour. I definitely see how this would be useful. Congrats, dude, for real. Thank you, Inconspicuous. I mean, you know the vibes, bro. July, we haven't had a losing... $300 a day is great for me. I focus on $250 a day. That's 6 figures, bruh. Bruh, study. Like, this was around when I first started trading. I definitely would have used it. Like, dude, like, you just can't go through the data on your own, man. Like, there's no way, like, why even try? And if you really do think you're better than a fucking computer, it's like, bro, like, GG's, bro. That's all I gotta say. It's just good fucking luck. Sorry, the canoe we're using to go 300 got a hole in it. We had to stop by a pigment village. Luckily, if I had sat at my I make LMAO, I make 300 per minute. You're cringe. You make 300 a minute doing what? Hell yeah, Gappers, that's awesome. Do you think, I think Gappers was the boat JJ was waiting on. So JJ's waiting on a boat right now. I only saved 6 figures once in my life, LOL. That was me and my wife combined. Bruh. You're on the way, bro. You're on the way. You have much more people in your corner now that make more than 6 figures a year that you can fall back on, bro. And you know, like, remember that we're here to fucking help you. You're a 6-figure guy. I meant per second. Oh, $300 per second. So you make more money than Bill Gates. How much does Elon make a second, dude? How much does Elon make a second? 2 or 992 per second, bruh. That's so wild. That's so wild, dude. During a massive upward trend in 2026, his fluctuating paper wealth grew at a blinding rate of $29,000 a second. Not even joking. Complete update. Mine is down 17% this month. Have a couple positions that are up. No more buying power though. That's where I'm at. Down about 7K total. Don't make any crazy decisions. Well, he's been losing billions every day. JJ, if 42 years old, if it is old and cool, I'll take it. Don't live in September full time. Just got up there to work on my property here and there. I live in Spring Hill. Inconspicuous. You only lose when you sell. That's so facts, bro. That's what everyone needs to understand. I mean, like, bro, it's like, I know that sounds like ass. Dude, $29,000 a fucking second, bro. $29,000 a second. That's nuts. $105 million an hour. That's not right. Yeah, actually, that is facts. $105 million an hour. Bro. Let's sponsor. Dude, that's so wild. 992 every second of his career. I need to be on that shit, bro. I mean, like, no one needs to, but, like, imagine just give me 1 year of that kind of motion, bro. That's all I want. I want 1 year with that kind of motion. I want 1 year where I'm earning roughly $992 a second. I'll be good. Let's do 86. Give me $86 million a day for a year, and I'll be straight. I'll be good. You won't have to. I won't ask for any more than that. I wouldn't want any more than 86 mil a day. And then I'm good. You know, give me that for 1 year and, like, bro, we're chilling. But all right, boys, give me that for a day. Dude, I just would need 80. If you gave me $86 million times 365, that's fine. Barn and do Airbnb. Paul, will you hook me up if I make that amount? Yeah, I'll give you the Lovable subscription. During specific high-performing periods, such as massive run up to the historic. Dude, yeah, I mean, yeah. Elon Musk is so rich, bro, like, what does this say? Elon Musk is so rich, the president will need to hold office for 2.37 million years to catch up. One day would triple my net worth. Yeah, if I was, bro, yeah. Elon Musk in one day does, in 1 day, Elon Musk makes a quarter of my net worth. In 1 day, like in 4 days, Elon Musk makes as much as I am worth total. Face ass. Only give me an opinion on that intro. I'm not sure if it's a little epileptic. All right, let's see. Nah, yeah, gappers. I mean, have it like blink like once, and then after the first blink, just go right into your go right into the video. Right, it doesn't need to be that long. It would, yeah. God. All right, boys. Yeah, let's wrap up. All right, boys. I'll wrap. 175K for a 3-bedroom. I mean, dude, nah, this is like, JJ, do you have a real estate plug in Austin, Texas? Do you have a real estate plug in Austin, or does anyone have a real estate plug in Austin, Texas? I need a freaking crib, bro. ASAP. I need a crib. I'm looking to pay like $3,500 a month for some cool shit, bro. Like I know with $3,500 a month I can get some fire shit in Austin. So that's what I'm looking for. No apartment complex. I want a house. I want a sauna and a basketball court. I want 10 bedrooms minimum and 6 bathrooms, pool, 3 stories, and like a 16-car garage. Not for houses, only condos and lofts. Do you know where I could get like an industrial loft? Send a high five for 500 joules. Thank you, bro. But you want a house, right? I can house you for free. KY Lake Cumberland area. Dude, no, I'm looking for that gas pack, bro. That gas pack in Austin, Texas, dude. But like, I'll also do like an industrial loft, JJ. Like, if it's a cool loft with like high ceilings, like a big studio with a big window, yeah, I would do that shit. For sure. There's a site called Furnished Finder. Let me see. Just do December. Okay. This is not it. $2,900 a month. This isn't that bad. This is kind of cool, actually. Six bath, 4 bedroom, 3 baths. Yeah, an industrial loft would be cool. Yeah, ask your guy, bro, for me. That'd be fire. That'd be super helpful. This isn't bad. For $2,900. I'll pull the Porsche up in here. Utilities included. Oh, it's a fucking guest house. Never fucking mind, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Charming top floor. Oh, these are all... Casita? Dude, what are we talking about? What is this? 2,100? No, dude, no. Are you willing to be a little outside the city? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe. Ideally, no. Bro, to be fucking for real. This is cool. I mean, like, it depends how far. Austin is huge, though. Austin isn't going to be as cheap as you think. It's the new tech capital. Meta's still blue balling me. Tranquil space off Great Hills Trail. Dude, what are we talking about, bro? It's 2-bedroom suite. Has everything. Do they have a sauna? I'd do a $1,500 a month apartment, like no cap. Like, bro, are you shitting me? Do you know how much money I would save? I'm thinking if I did a $1,500 a month spot, I could probably be a millionaire in 2 years. Austin is on its way to being totally fucked, just like they did to Atlanta. Dripping Springs, dope ass area, like 20 minutes. I imagine a space in like Boondocks, Saints as an industrial place. Yeah, I would want like an industrial, like exposed brick, like nice loft. Dude, they're all private rooms. I want a house. Entire place. Three-bedroom home. 2 bathrooms. This is kind of fire. This ain't that bad. This is kind of cool. Family dream retreat. I'll do a dream retreat with the backyard. Nah, this is kind of gay. You will have to live in the suburb. Blue State refugees fucked Nashville too. Every single one, as I said. Big money. You also be able to escape to the city when you want. There's no place they haven't fucked. Outside the city? So what? Like what area? Dude, I don't want any of these getaway properties. Like, this is, like, getaway properties are just, it's like slop. Like, it's like like fucking Airbnb slop, bro. This is cool. Central Austin gem. Just super fucking gay, dude. Like, what are we doing, man? This is the bed. This is the bed I'm gonna be, yeah, dude, nah. You're getting an Airbnb? No, this is just called Furnished Finder. I can just get a long-term furnished rental. And I just don't have to think about anything. I'd get a little cozy spot, but I do want a backyard because I do want a dog. Downtown East Austin. I know this is boring, guys. We're gonna wrap up here in a bit. I mean, there's no more trading. I'm just kind of shilling you guys. No, this is shit. You guys, I used to fucking remodel bathrooms, and this is so bad. These like fucking fiberglass units are so ass. They're like $30. All right, boys, I'm wrapping up. It's been fun. I'll see you guys in. Hey, Yarn, you playing? I'll move soon. If so, better get on it. Find a place. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there for sure in January. I might go to Vegas for a little bit before, but yeah, I'm getting out there in January. But yeah, boys, I'll see you guys soon. Look at Brazos Lofts. Ooh, this is fire. Yeah, you knew exactly what I was looking for. I need it furnished though, bro. I do need it furnished. This is fucking sick. How do you... Do they have availability? GG's, congrats. Yeah, I'm gonna find a place. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.